Hi, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing some upgrades to the G5, so let's get into it. So right here is the first SSD I ever bought. It is an Intel 320 series, 40 gig, and I bought it for multiple reasons because of the price compared to the other ones at the time were too expensive, and I did like that the casing did resemble like a G5. It has been very strong and gave me no errors. So this will be upgraded to my 1 terabyte team group SSD. Obviously we won't be getting any benefits with SATA 3, but we will be getting more storage and a newer NAND, all this stuff that would be better overall for age, temperature. So I'm going to be putting this in there. So I did buy this. It should fit in the G5 with no issues. I do have the extra screws that are in the actual G5 case so we can mount it. And just like that, it's in. I'll be replacing the top one because this does fit in there with no problems. I'll have to get my hands on a second SSD. And out with the old, in with the newer. This is a 500 gig spinning drive, so this will be in there temporarily until I get my hands on another SSD, so both drive bays can be SSDs. This is definitely a huge upgrade. This is 1.5 terabytes of storage in a PowerMac G5. So before I show you the part I got that I'm very happy to own, being that pricing is going up significantly and the part is becoming harder to find, let alone if in working order, there are two graphics cards known on the PowerMac G5 that are the highest end ones that are officially released without any flash BIOS. This is one of them. This is the one that I sadly ended up having break on me, and this is in the original box, and I just kept it because it was so unique. It even has the original price tag, $500, which is wild because I think this released in 04 or 05, can't quite remember. So that being one graphics card I did own, and this one is the 6800 from NVIDIA. I owned one of these and it did sadly break, and this one is a 2-slot one, unlike the X800 from ATI. And this one does look really clean, but what we're going to do, being that it is nearly 20 years old, I'm going to disassemble it. These are really easy to take apart, and we're going to add new thermal paste. And just like that, the GPU is all put back together. I didn't show the entirety because it is a little bit cumbersome putting this part together because of this plate and a few of the screws because the heatsink is a two-piece, so I didn't want to waste too much time in showing you the full teardown and full rebuild, but now I'm going to pop it in. I'm real happy to have a high-end GPU back in my G5 for various reasons, if it's gaming, or if I want to tinker with light photo or video editing. And with the 6800, I'll have stable YouTube videos. But there's one more thing. I've been putting this off for a number of years, and I'm really glad to finally own one. The original aluminum Apple Cinema display from 2004. This one is actually a January 2005 model. It's the 20-inch version, 1680 by 1050 with an aspect ratio of 16 by 10. And honestly, it still looks shockingly good in 2026. I expected it to feel old immediately, but it really doesn't. The picture is sharp, the colors are beautiful, and the aluminum design still feels premium even now. At 20 inches, the 1680 by 1050 resolution still looks really clean by today's standards. Gaming on this was surprisingly good. The panel is rated at 16 milliseconds response time, which sounds slow by today's standards, but in actual use it felt much better than I expected. I thought games would feel noticeably sluggish on a panel this old, but honestly they didn't. I think what surprised me most is this monitor doesn't feel obsolete one bit. It's one of those pieces of hardware that makes you understand why people love this period of Apple. But with that, leave your comments down below, let's have a discussion, and I'll see you in the next one.